Hey, what's going on, fellas? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're talking about creating a short hop, how to create a short hop, and we're looking at Ron Washington here, um, doing some hands drills, and I get a lot of questions from people asking about Ron Washington's technique and if I agree with it. So we're going to hit on a little bit today. I'm going to play this through as I talk for a few minutes here, or a few seconds, I should say. First of all, Ron Washington, I follow. I try to follow him and his stuff online. Obviously been a big league manager, a big league coach for a long time, has a ton of wisdom. I really agree with a lot of his defensive philosophies. I think he's a really, really good coach. I get this question a lot because a lot of the stuff that he does online is pushing through the ball, and we talk a lot about funneling the ball and bringing the ball to the middle of our body. And if you haven't seen our videos on that, definitely go back and check them out, and it kind of explains exactly why we feel the way we do. But there is a time and a place for pushing through the ball or pinching through the ball, and so we're going to talk about that today. And here's my viewpoint on it. Okay, there's three different hops you can get, okay? There's the short hop that's going to bounce a little bit before your glove. There's the long hop that's going to bounce way, way out here, and we're going to be able to see that thing bounce up, and that's, we're always trying to field the short hop or the long hop. Those are the two easiest balls to field. Then you've got the in-between hop that's in between the short and the long, and that's the really difficult ball to field. That's the one that we're trying to stay away from. Because we can't, it's not a short hop, so we're not going to get it off the ground quickly, and it's not a long hop where we can see the ball in the air. It's in the middle. We can't really judge it. It ties us up. These are the balls where the ball will come up and handcuff you, come up and hit you in the chest, and players usually say, oh, I got a bad hop. It's not so much because the dirt's bad, or obviously there's sometimes you're going to have a poor field and you're going to get some rough hops on it. But when you get a hop that's an in-between hop, it's that you didn't pick the right hop. Or, sometimes a ball smashed at you at a corner infield position, or sometimes you get a ball smashed at you in the middle and you can't move anywhere and you get that in-between hop. That happens sometimes. But more often than not, it's when you don't move your body, don't move your feet, you don't pinch through the short hop or the in-between hop to create a short hop. That's when you get stuck on the in-between hop. So let me kind of show you here. There's two ways to kind of create the hop. One, we talked about footwork, right? You want to move your feet, you want to dictate the hop. You want to pick out the right hop with your footwork, okay? But you also have some glove work involved and upper body work. So when the ball's going to bounce out here, let's say we step up, okay? And we realize, okay, here's our glove and the ball's going to bounce right there. If I stay right here, then I'm going to get the in-between hop. So what do? I extend, I push through the short hop because I'm trying to close the distance or shorten the distance between my glove and the ball. So you can see he's extending here. His arms are extending, okay? He's using two hands because the ball is right to the middle. Now you're going to make one-handed plays if it's extended out here, or backhand play. You're going to use one hand sometimes. But the idea is I'm extending through the ball. I'm pushing through or pinching to create the short hop. Right? I'm shrinking the distance. Again, if I keep my glove way back here and I wait for it and the ball's in between hop, well, now I'm going to get tied up. Okay? So that's the idea of working through the ball. And Ron Washington, in a lot of his hands drills, consistently works through creating these short hops. I haven't seen him do a whole lot of these hands drills where he just rolls a routine ground ball. It's usually always one of these kind of in-between hops where you kind of have to push through the ball and create the short hop. All right. So that's the idea. If it's not one of these balls, if it's a long hop, or it's a ball that's going to bounce right in front of your glove already, and we don't have to push through it because the distance already has shortened itself based on where the ball is, then we can just field the ball and bring the ball right to the middle of our body and break like we normally would. Okay, so that's my viewpoint on fielding ground balls. And when I watch, a bunch of major league guys doing it, that's pretty much how most guys do it. So you'll see him push through the ball here, and a lot of emails and stuff I get is, this is the way they're teaching it, this is the way Ron Washington teaches it. But when you watch further in the video, when he starts to get routine ground balls and he moves back, he'll bring the ball to the middle of his body when he breaks, so he'll funnel the ball. The reason, again, that he's pushing through this is because he's trying to create the short hop, okay? He can't sit back on it. Here's a good view right here. There's the ball. The ball's bouncing way out here. His glove is way in here. If he just sits back here, this ball's going to catch him on the in-between. So he pushes through. He tries to shorten the distance, which he does. So now, again, here's where his glove starts, way back here. That's a horrible line. This is where he catches the ball, right? He had to shorten the distance to create the short hop. So that's all we're doing when we're pushing through the ball, is we're going from an in-between hop to a short hop. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give us a thumbs up. Share with all your friends. I'd really appreciate that. Check out our description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff down there for you guys to check out. And that's all I got, guys. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Good luck to you, and we will talk to you later.